What's going on, guys? It's Brandon Beck here again today for Game 44 versus the San Jose Sharks. We got a BFR Battle of the Bottom Feeders is going to be the title of this video. Prior to the game, I mentioned in the video prior to that, there was the Dickinson extension, 2 years at $4.25 million per year, decent contract. This was a 7:30 game on January 16th. That was weird. The score ends up being 2-1 in the shootout. The record ends up being 13-29-2 as they get the win in a 9-round shootout. For San Jose, Duclair was scratched, and it was a shame because they probably could have won the game if they had him. Shots were 38-25, San Jose. Hits were 32-21, San Jose. Faceoffs 28-27, San Jose. Power play, Chicago goes 1 for 4, San Jose goes 0 for 2. Mrazek, I don't know why I didn't write it down, but he saves 37 out of 38. Make this guy the Vezina winner, the All-Star, literally everything. And Blackwood then saves 24 out of 25. First period, Kachuk is saved. 15-14, San Jose penalty to Barabana for tripping, which would be killed. 11-09, San Jose penalty to the former Blackhawk Ryan Carpenter for slashing, which would not be killed. 9-19, Chicago gets a rebound, trickle-in goal on the power play. Cole Gutman with that one, 4th of the season from Donato and Korchinski. Gutman is better than Reichel at this point. At this point, he does so much more than Reichel does. San Jose was having more chances, but the Hawks were having better quality chances, so quality over quantity there. This was just two abysmal teams that kept getting in scrums. That's what it felt like I was watching. And then at 8-14, Chicago penalty to Megna for interference, which would be killed. We go to the second period where San Jose starts to turn it on. 18-32, San Jose penalty to Zetterlund for tripping, which would be killed, but then Zetterlund is robbed. Eklund hits the crossbar. 10-35, Burroughs lays a huge hit on Reichel. It was a clean hit. No, there was no issue with it. But Gutman goes right after Burroughs, and they both get 2 minutes for roughing and then 5 for fighting. So after all that, it stays 5-on-5. Pretty good. Not as good of a fight as the one that would happen a couple minutes later. Mrazek was definitely the busier of the two goaltenders as usual. 8-01, Chicago and San Jose face off again. This time it's Tenorti and Sabourin for fighting, and that was a pretty good fight on both sides. Tenorti and Sabourin were lugging fists at each other pretty well. Another big save by Mrazek. Cunnin is saved. Blackwood has a chance that Blackwell is saved. Jeez, Blackwell. Dickinson was a little shaken up near the end of the period on a hit. He continued on. 5-17, Chicago penalty to Kachuk for hooking, which would be killed, and we go to the third. Granlund had a shoulder injury, so he was out for the remainder of the game, and that's another part of it. They could have used him in the shootout as well. Zetterlund was stopped, but at 14:47, it's a San Jose one-timer goal from the former Blackhawk, who I've seen score a goal with Chicago in person. Ryan Carpenter with his second of the season from not Josh Bailey, but Justin Bailey. Did Josh Bailey? No, yeah, he's in Ottawa, I think, yeah. And Hoffman to make it 1-1. Nothing much of it really else happened that period. Overtime. Every chance was being denied, but at 4:15 there was a San Jose penalty to Ferraro for holding, which would be killed. He argued. I thought it was honestly tripping because Khrushchev kind of fell and he went into the boards, but Ferraro was not happy with the call. Every chance was getting denied. There really wasn't much quality in overtime, just kind of just firing it on the net. But we go to the shootout. First shooter for the Hawks decide to shoot first. First shooter is Khrushchev. He hits the post. Zetterlund shoots next. He's wide. Donato on the backhand is saved. LeBanc comes in and scores. Little just walked in and shot it. Pitlick, excellent move, and he keeps the shootout alive with a goal from him. First goal is a Blackhawk. Not officially a goal, but he kept the shootout alive. Hurdle gets poke checked, so he's stopped. Reichel tries to go 5-hole. He is saved. Hoffman... it's off the pad from Mrazek, so it gets it with the pad. Dickinson off the post. And then it was... Yeah. So Dickinson's was off the post, and it started to trickle in, and it just stopped and went off the back of Blackwood, and then it just stopped, like, before it could get in, which was a shame. Cunnin then goes next for San Jose, and he's stopped, and we're going on to round 6, where Gutman has a backhand chance that is saved. Eklund on the backhand is also saved. Radish shoots wide. Thrun, who I think I've maybe mentioned his name once in a video, poke checked. Sanford then, he beats Blackwood. He goes off the post and just slides, just not perfectly to not go in the net. It was incredible how that didn't go in. So that's technically a save, and Blackwood's helmet came off during that as well. Barabanov goes 5-hole and is saved. Boris Kachuk, who's on fire, gets the backhand. He scores. In the 9th round, he gets the goal. It's all up to Philip Zadina, the man who bet on himself. And he bets on himself to tie the shootout up, and he is saved. But no Granlund and no Duclair for San Jose to shoot, just like there was also no Bedard. I'm surprised Seth Jones didn't shoot, to be fair. Then again, we didn't have any defensemen, I don't think, shoot. But no Bedard, no Athanasiou, no Tyler Johnson. Guys, I would definitely have gone higher up in the shootout. So, about even what's missing from the lineup and who's not. And then I'm surprised Hoffman didn't go. I was like, did I mention Hoffman's name? But yeah, there was supposed to be a game tonight against Buffalo, Game 45. It was supposed to be a 6:30 game on national television on TNT, but the game has been postponed due to weather in Buffalo. So the game, I think, has been moved to, as of right now, 7 o'clock on January 18th. Will it still be on TNT? I'm not sure. I believe now the Detroit-Florida game that's going to be happening later on is now the game that's going to be showcased on TNT. So yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. I've started setting up a board for a video that I've been keeping secret. If you've watched my most recent videos, you know what I haven't exactly said what it is, but it's going to be an interesting video. It's either going to be one that gets a lot of clicks, or those who do click it are going to be probably a little pissed off at me. But you know what? It's not only is it my opinion, but actually I guess it is completely my opinion, which means it's going to get tarnished. So yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. Tell me your thoughts down below. 9-round shootout, battle of the bottom feeders. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.